This is Hats Off America, America's Good Stories. I'm Bob Matoxin in Minneapolis and St. Paul at the 2017 Twin Cities Marathon. You're looking at a little Saturday pre-race running action over at the state capitol. On this edition of our program, we'll spotlight the remarkable wheelchair athletes. 26.2 miles propelled by their arms. It's wheelchair running, as one wheeler puts it, and they are veteran racers with scores of marathons and races under their belts. That in a moment. First, Race Executive Director Virginia Brophy-Ackman says the Twin Cities Marathon's description as the most beautiful urban marathon in the U.S. is well-deserved. She says people in the Twin Cities love their marathon.
It is actually amazing to me how many non-runners come out and help us, as well as, a lot of us are runners, so we have that passion, but it actually is really amazing how many non-runners come out because they just want to be part of something great. This is a community treasure.
Now back to the wheelchair racers. Tyler Byers of Denver, Colorado revealed there's a race within the race that you might not know about. It's a tactical chess match.
It can be real tactical. You get in packs and groups of people, and people are attacking, trying to get out in front. And so, even though it's a long distance event, you might have half a dozen to a dozen or more sprints of half a minute to a minute long, where people are trying to get out and away from the pack, or you're trying to distance yourself from the pack.
Chad Johnson races for his daughter.
That's why I have a picture of both of them on my chair, so that when I'm looking down, I'm able to look straight down, and they're my kids looking right back at me, smiling.
They give you inspiration. Wow, that's marvelous.
Inspiration to live, breathe, get out of bed.
Chad and his girls are from Indiana. It rained a bit on race morning, and the wheelchair champ for the day, Matthew Porterfield of Knoxville, Tennessee, talked about slick roads for wheelchair racers.
It is very hard to push in the rain. You have to have special equipment and special gear for that. We have stuff called Spider Tack or Clister that actually goes on our gloves to help us get a better grip in the rain. But yeah, it does affect each and every person differently. Some people excel in it, some people don't.
A salute as well to Hannah Babalola of Nigeria of the women's division, who says she'd like to come back to Minnesota and do it all over again next fall.
I'm very excited because I was able to finish the race. It's a very, very tough course. It's not easy to push 26 miles in half. So I'm pretty excited, and I wish to come back next year.
And no rest for Ms. Babalola. She's right back on the road in the Chicago Marathon next weekend. Wow, well, what a job by the wheelchair marathoners, who are more than just weekend racers. They are remarkable people and parents and competitors who just want to be thought of as regular athletes. They are incredible. Well, we certainly hope your race or marathon or sprint, or even if it's just a walk, turns out to be a good story. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we hope to see you again soon on another edition of Hats Off America.